Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with a Kid. Please take a moment and like and subscribe to the channel. We would appreciate it and it does help us out. So what I want to do today is actually two vlogs. I'm going to be filming two vlogs today. The first one is a side dish and the other one is a dessert. We're going to be having them the same night, but you'll see them two separate days. So tonight, what I'm going to actually show you is we're going to make a dish for the first time. This past week, my niece and nephew and my sister-in-law made reservations for us to go see the new ride at Epcot called Ratatouille. When we came off the ride, my niece looked at me and said, "Why don't you make that dish for your channel?" Why not? So tonight I'm going to show you, I'm going to try for the very first time, never made it before. We're going to do it together. We're going to try to make Ratatouille. Ratatouille is a very simple dish. It's a side dish. It's a vegetable dish. A vegetarian dish. So we're going to share that with you right now on Cooking with a Kid, Ratatouille. Stick with us, won't you? Okay, for the Ratatouille, there are several ingredients at this vlog. Checked several of them online, kind of got a feel for all of them. They're all similar, but we're going to, basic vegetables are going to go into this. First, we have 1 onion, 5 or 6 tomatoes, 2 or 3 squash, yellow squash, 1 to 2 eggplants. Since that was a bigger one, I just used 1. A couple of zucchini, a red bell pepper and a yellow bell pepper, several teaspoons of olive oil. We've got some basil. Italian parsley, and thyme. We also have a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes and a clove of garlic. So we're going to get into it now. I'm going to prep a lot of this stuff and get it ready, and then I will actually show you putting it together. But these are the basic ingredients. You can search ingredients. You can search Ratatouille online, but I'll walk you through how much of this that we use. So right now on Cooking with a Kid, let's try Ratatouille. All right, everybody, as you can see, I've got all of our vegetables prepped. I've cut all of our tomatoes, our eggplant, our zucchini, and our squash in about 1/16 of an inch, probably 1/8 to 1/16 of an inch thick. I've taken our bell peppers, both red and yellow, and I have diced them up. I've also diced an onion, and I have some minced garlic over there that I'm going to add. So first thing we want to get started, we want to get this prepped. So we need the olive oil, the bell pepper, and the onion. Okay, we have our olive oil heating up in a pan here. We're going to add our onions, our 1 onion. This is medium-high heat. Going to add our red bell pepper. Going to add our yellow bell pepper. And we're going to add our minced garlic. So I'm going to add 4 cloves of minced garlic. Okay, we're going to let that cook together and sweat down the vegetables. All right, as you can see, I've got it sweating down pretty good. We're going to add this to our baking pan, and with our crushed tomatoes, and level it out. We're going to start layering our vegetables on top of it. Okay, we've got all that in there. We're going to add our big can of crushed tomatoes at this time. I've got a big 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. We'll add that in right now. Okay, we're going to add our 28-ounce crushed tomatoes. And we're going to mix that together. Okay, it says we're to take our spatula and level it out. This is going to be the base for our vegetables. All right, we're going to salt and pepper it to taste. Okay, and we'll start the next. Okay, I've got some basil, some fresh organic basil, fresh leaves. I'm going to mix those in from about 8 to 10 basil leaves, fresh ones. I'm going to mix those together. Stir that in. All that combined together. Okay, we've got that done. Now for the vegetables. So what we're going to do is I've got some eggplant, tomato, zucchini, and squash. So we're going to kind of fan those out. I wish the zucchini had been, the eggplant had been smaller and the zucchini larger, but we're going to go with what we got. So we're going to do that all the way across. Okay, we've got our layers there. I have some left over to cook for another dish, but there you go. I started doubling up on them when I seen how many I had left, so we've got them resting in the tomato sauce, and we'll do the covering right now. So I mixed together 2 tablespoons chopped fresh basil, about 8 to 10 leaves, 1 teaspoon minced garlic, 2 tablespoons chopped fresh parsley, this was Italian parsley, 2 teaspoons fresh thyme, and salt and pepper to taste, and 4 tablespoons of olive oil. So I've mixed that together. Now it says we're to drizzle this over the top. All right, we're going to cover this with aluminum foil, and we're going to put it into a preheated 375 oven for 40 minutes. Uncover and then bake it for another 20 minutes until the vegetables are softened. So let's get it in the oven. All right, everybody, here it is. It smells good. I'm fixing to try it. Ratatouille. Right here on Cooking with a Kid. All right, everybody, I just tried it, and I thought it was very good. So thank you for watching Cooking with a Kid. Thank y'all for joining us. Please take a moment and subscribe to the channel. Also, give us a thumbs up and a great comment. We would appreciate it. From my wife and I, we appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. Be safe. And until next time, goodbye.